I was doing some flower arrangements when the doorbell rang. An army officer and a policeman. And I don't know what it was. You just think nothing seemed to have registered. Anyway, I said, "Come in." "Mrs. James, what's the problem?" "I'm afraid we can't say," he said. "Is your husband at home?" I said, "He's in work." "Why, what is it? Is it Cheryl?" "I'm sorry, we can't say anything. We need to inform your husband," he said. "It's Cheryl, isn't it? Something's happened to Cheryl." It was about 4:30 in the afternoon now, by the time Des comes home. And I remember standing with the policeman, watching Des come up the drive. I mean, you're in total shock, aren't you? Your body's there, but you're kind of looking down on things. The policeman said to me, "You'd better go to him." I was standing by the door just watching Des come up the drive. When somebody tells you your child has taken their own life, you're in limbo then totally, because all you want to know is why. If it's an accident, any kind of accident, an illness, there's a reason. But when a perfectly healthy, vibrant 18-year-old, you're suddenly told that she's taken her own life, Cheryl was just not that sort of person. She wasn't the type. I know that she wouldn't do that. Nobody from Deep Cut came to give us any information. We didn't think at the time that it was a shambles. You're not capable of taking it in, you know? I knew Cheryl too well for her to do that. I know people say, you don't know, but I do. And I'm convinced. The trouble with suicide is, all of a sudden you have a feeling that it's your fault. I was the one who signed the papers for her to go into the army. And I'm sat there thinking, it's all down to us now, isn't it? We would have gone through hell and high water, that's the other thing, you know? It's so frustrating when the likes of Mr. Blake and these other people try and tell you what your daughter's like. They did not know her. They have no inkling of her personality. And they give you all this, they say, "Oh, it's all going to come out in the open. She was sleeping with so-and-so and she was doing this and she was doing that. Well, I don't care. She slept with the whole camp. She didn't deserve to die." And they think that's some kind of reason. It isn't.